Right now, some of the most engaging AI content is built around the animated styles we already love. From magical Ghibli-inspired landscapes to Pixar-inspired visuals, these styles are instantly recognizable. And now you can create them yourself by transforming real photos into animated artwork and turning those images into AI videos with the same creative direction. So, in this video, I'll show you exactly how to create some of these popular animation styles using nothing but Picsart Flow. Let's get started. Okay, so from the Picsart homepage, look at the left side and open Flow. Then click New Workflow. You'll see a few starting options here, but we're not using those. We're just going to upload our own photos straight from the device. I've got 3 that are perfect for this. And the second they land in Flow, they turn into nodes that you can select and move around. Now, nodes are really the whole idea here. Every image, every video, and every audio file you generate gets its own node. The magic happens when you start connecting them together, because that's how you tell Flow what to reference and how to build your creation. All right, let's start with this photo of an adorable kid. Click the plus sign on the right side of the image, drag it out, and choose Image. And now our photo is connected to a fresh image node, which means it automatically becomes the reference for whatever we prompt. And we're turning her into layered watercolor paper. So the first thing we need to do is type in a prompt right here. Now for the output settings, let's keep it to 1:1, and we'll use the Nano Banana Pro image model. By the way, we have tons of other image and video models that you can choose from. With our settings adjusted, let's press the pink button to run the prompt. Because this image node is directly connected to our photo, the prompt will automatically use that photo as a reference when generating the image. And look at this, you've got real paper texture, a drop shadow on every single layer, little cutout curls in the hair. That is just adorable. All right, let's continue with the next photo. A dad with his son on his shoulders. Let's first create a new connected image node, and this time, let's go with a Pixar-inspired 3D animation look. Again, I'm going to drop the prompt here in the prompt box, and we'll change the settings so they match the format of this image. And in a few moments, we get our results. Take a look at how cute these turned out. Everything looks clean and detailed, but here's where things get really interesting. Once you've created your characters, you can drop them into pretty much any scene you can imagine. So let's add 3 more connected nodes and place them in 3 completely different scenarios. For each node, I'll use a different prompt, and I'll use the same Nano Banana Pro model for image generation. Now let's run all 3 at the same time and see how they turned out. And there they are, same 2 characters, 3 completely different worlds. Whether you need a social media post, a birthday card, a new profile picture, or something entirely different, you can create it in just a few clicks without having to start from scratch every single time. Okay, third photo, a cat and a chihuahua. Again, I will create a new image node and paste in a prompt. These 2 are becoming clay figures. Let's run it. And here they are. I can't get enough of these little guys. They are just so adorable, but we are not stopping here. Now let's place them into some actual scenes. I'll add 2 more connected nodes, then I'll paste in a different prompt for each one. We'll use the same model we've been using for the previous generations. Now let's run them both and see what we get. A pirate chihuahua riding a cat, rubber ducks, and bubble hats. Honestly, there are endless ways to style your photos. You just have to use your childlike imagination. So that's paper, Pixar, and stop motion. Now let's do anime, but instead of one image, we're making an actual film. My favorite style is Studio Ghibli-inspired animation, and I have a fun idea. Let's create a cute race between a turtle and a rabbit. I've pulled in a batch of reference images from famous Ghibli animations, along with some other colorful Japanese animation styles. So the model has a clear idea of the visual style we want to achieve. Now let's select all of them, create 1 connected image node, and write the prompt for our opening shot. If you don't have a prompt ready, you can also create a text node. Select either the ChatGPT or Claude model and simply ask it to create a prompt for you based on your idea and the image model you want to use. Now let's actually generate our main location shot. And there it is, our village. But more importantly, that's our style locked in. Every single frame from here on is going to reference this one. So now I just keep building frames, 1 for each story beat. A close-up of the village on a busy day. The boastful rabbit challenging the tortoise to a race. The tortoise, who is really not thrilled about it, and so on. All right, now it's time to bring everything to life and turn these images into a video. I'm grouping these frames into chunks of 4 and connecting each chunk to a separate video node. First, I'll paste in a detailed prompt that I generated using Claude. It's specifically optimized for the Seedance 2 model and gives the AI much more than just a visual description. Instead of only describing the vibe, I'm giving it clear direction, second by second, so it understands exactly what should happen, how the scene should move, and when each action takes place. So I'll switch the generation model to Seedance 2, max the duration out at 15 seconds, set the quality to 1080p, and start the generation. And look at the result. Clean, high-quality visuals. That is 15 finished seconds of animation from 4 still images. Now I'll repeat the same process for the rest of the chunks. Each one will get its own prompt, and I'll keep all the settings exactly the same as in previous generations. Okay, so to combine them, select all of your video nodes, connect them into one new video node, and change the model to video concat. There's no prompt needed here because this model does exactly one job, and that's joining clips together. Run it, and in a few moments we have a full 1-minute animated video with consistent characters. But it needs music, so right-click on any empty space and select audio to create an audio node. We'll use Lyria Pro 3 for this one because it's the best for coherent instrumentation. Let's generate. Now I'll connect the audio node and the video node into one final video node, switch the model to audio video concat, and run it. This will automatically combine the soundtrack with our animation. Let's see how it turned out.
You there, Slowpop. Care to race?
And there you have it, 4 completely different animation styles combined into one full animated short film. Now it's your turn. Take your own photos, bring your ideas to life, and see where your imagination takes you. Experiment with different styles, try different stories, and most importantly, have fun creating. I'll see you in the next one.